2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Phoenix Suns. Now the starting group for the visitors. Paul passes to Crowder. Off target from outside. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Paul. Bryant with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Paul. Now here's Booker. They get it back. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's simply a case where Devin Booker outworks the opposition and gets a second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Paul against James. Inside. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by LeBron.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Here's Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Bryant outside.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Bridges passes to Booker. Shoots it from the high post. And that one's good. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Paul passes to Booker. Excellent D there from Bryant. Shoots over Paul. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for 3. They shoot again. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Shot's good by James.
LeBron was anticipating that catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Three-pointer. Here's Paul. It's deflected. Bryant with it. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what. It's good to be his age.
Yeah. I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The Suns trailing. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Craig is checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Craig finds Payne. Here's McGee. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That one goes. Count it.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Payne, pass to McGee. Outside Johnson. down low. And McGee with the stuff.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Iverson. 1:27 left in the first. Gets himself open and drills it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Craig. To the middle. From 7. Another shot. It's tipped.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Iverson can't hit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Wade. Here's Iverson, covered by McGee. They get it again. Pass to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Garnett. The bank shot, no good. James against Bridges, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamit's checked in. Outside Payne. The 3 from Craig. It's hauled in by Garnett. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Carter. True on the 14-footer.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to Craig. Shoots from 12. And that one's long. Now here's Carter. Over McGee. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pass to Carter. Over Craig. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
McGee controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Wade going inside, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Oh, they get a hand on it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 8-point game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne.
At the line for your Suns, Javan.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Shamit.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Some changes for Phoenix. Aiden, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Booker in for Shamit. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
I love the attacking mentality right there of DeAndre Ayton. Nice drive.
And Bryant, here we go. The layup off target. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with another.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Suns trailing. Crowder outside. Pass to Aiden. And here's Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from 3. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Back to O'Neal. And he buries his first look. And here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Thinking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Bridges, he's checked in for McGee. Outside Paul. They double team Paul. Crowder outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Nowitzki.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Iverson can't hit. Up top, Booker. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Fires it from 18. And that one hits the back iron. There's the drive. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Paul. Shot's good by Iverson. 11 points in the game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Booker. Give him 8. From the high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
LeBron James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Suns on offense. 7-point differential.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Right side Booker to the left side wing. Paul's got space. And another basket for Phoenix.
We've heard the term master of the mid-range. To Chris Paul, it's apropos.
Here's Iverson. Shoots over Paul. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Iverson. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. Driving in. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Bryant, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 1.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Iverson. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops the first.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
3rd quarter here, over 1.5 minutes into it. Bridges outside. Crowder with it. To the wing on the left. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Crowder.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Paul's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Stolen by Booker. Finished off the break. Timeout. And now a 3-point Phoenix lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
All right, coming up.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Shamet in for Booker. Paul's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pierce gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Bryant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good.
At the
Bryant.
line for the away team, Kobe Bryant. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Paul passes to McGee. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Pass to Pierce. Back to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Suns trailing. To the paint. Here's McGee. Tries again. It's hauled in by Garnett. And it's O'Neal off the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Away team foul.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Craig comes in for Shamet. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Cam Johnson.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Payne. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow. No, no, no. Did he just do that?
Hey, man, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Craig. That's his first personal foul.
Throw good. Bryant. Aiden, he's checked in for the Suns.
For the away team, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And here are the Suns. 7-point differential. Johnson finds Payne. Now Aiden. To the inside. Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal
No
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Wade, he's checked in for Bryant.
Cam Johnson. Taking.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:25 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for the away team. Shakur.
Both good from the line that time. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 7. Phoenix calls timeout.
Timeout. Kobe Bryant.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Beyond the arc. Kept alive.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Bryant with the bucket.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 22.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bridges with it. Right side Johnson. Pass to Craig. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside. You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Here's Bridges. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ayton. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Ayton's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
On the wing, Bryant for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now here's Booker. Bridges outside. Now here's Payne. Guarded closely. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Iverson. Now here's Bryant. Booker defending. Bryant against Booker. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 26.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Payne. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bryant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Bryant outside. The Suns clear it. And here's Booker. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. And the shot goes down. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And he gets that one.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Booker. Looking to get back on track. And Booker with the jam.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Now James. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Bridges outside. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Bryant with it. Into the lane. Here's Iverson. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by Crowder. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Set one.
Now Booker. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Bryant driving inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's the Suns with the ball. A 12-point game. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Booker can't get it to go. Bryant against Booker. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 36 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Away team foul. Dirk Nowitzki. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
1:29 left in the fourth. Pass to Nowitzki. Bryant outside. Takes the three. Bridges on the double. Bryant, no good. And so here's Phoenix. Down by 12. It's Booker on the wing. Paul passes to Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Bryant outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 38 points.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
Booker can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Goes up on the wing. And Ayton pulls it down. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Bryant outside. Over Booker. Misses the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up.